tonight, Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And good that time.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now, here's Mitchell for three. The offensive rebound. Love the pass to Allen. Smart against Mitchell. Clock at 6. Deflects the pass. Williams with the steal. Here's Brown. Yes, that goes in.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Here's Brown. Jared Allen making his last shot. Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
No good on the second free throw.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play. Boy, they wasted no time getting the ball up the court. Great decision to push it and make the sharp pass to the rim.
Here's Brown following the score by Cleveland. Tatum passes to Brown. Tatum with the screen on Love. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. And Doris with Tatum and Brown, if they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The drive by Mitchell. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Garland. Sweet move. Takes the three. And Love with the basket on the assist by Garland.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
Tatum with the screen on Love. The kick out to Tatum. Brogdon against Mitchell. Now Brogdon. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Mobley right side. And Mobley throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Brogdon. Stolen by Mitchell. It's tipped. Brown with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Brown kicks to Smart. Brogdon the pass to Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Love.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. So it's the Celtics now. They trail by 9 points. Williams dishes to Smart. Brogdon outside. Tatum down low. Mobley's there.
Well, it's been an aspect of his game he's been criticized for, but you have to love the defensive effort to challenge that shot by Kevin right there.
6 on the shot clock. Tatum's shot is off. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Stolen by Brogdon. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Williams can't get it to go.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Here's Garland. And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Okoro out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Karis LeVert. And Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Lopez. Nice move. And it's good on the way up. Lopez has got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
Yeah, that's nice work in there on the inside. Lopez not having any issues converting that time.
White inside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Rubio taking his time here. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
And what you love about Ricky Rubio is his motor never stops. This guy does such a great job keeping plays alive.
Pritchard passes to White at the top of the key. Williams out to Gallinari, picked off in midair, jumps up, the coast-to-coast dunk.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Gallinari. Rubio against Williams. Here's Okoro, and there's the drive, and Okoro throws it down.
Boy, you cannot let Okoro get going towards the rim. This guy has got elite athleticism.
Gallinari passes to Pritchard. Outside, White. Tries the spin move. Horford has a wide open look, and Okoro pulls it down.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
LeVert the pass to Stevens. LeVert against Williams. To the inside. Stevens, good. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Gallinari left side. Pass to Pritchard. On the wing, Williams. LeVert defending. White wide open. He fires. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Here's Williams. That shot, no good. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. And Rubio kicks to LeVert. Kicks it out to Rubio. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Rubio's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
LeVert with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics trail by 21. Horford the pass to White. Back to Horford. Outside White. Now the pass to Williams. Over to the left wing. Here's Pritchard. Busted. No good that time either.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
LeVert with it. Fires the three. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. With thanks, David, and we'll be...
Your Cavaliers, 30. The Celtics, 9.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Jared Allen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
It's good from long range.
Well, this is the era of big men who can shoot the three. In fact, if you're Kevin Love, you've had to adapt and adjust and make your game more modern.
And the basket by Tatum.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Mitchell. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Celtics trail by 19.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Tatum no good. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mitchell looking it over. Lined up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Brogdon, here we go.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play. How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Smart goes in. Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. Smart passes to Tatum. Dishes it to Brown. A 3-ball. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Here's Mitchell. Misses the one-handed jam. Celtics trail by 17. Brown kicks to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Brogdon. Over in the corner, Williams. Brown inside the line. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Garland left side. A slam dunk by Garland.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And here's Brown outside. Offensive rebound. And it's Williams throwing it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
And it's Mitchell missing. Celtics trail by 17. Outside Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. There's Williams. And he makes good on the layup. Williams has got 8 points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Mitchell against Smart. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Williams finds Tatum. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing. For Boston, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Brogdon the pass to Smart. Outside to Brogdon. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark. And so it's Cleveland feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off again. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Mobley in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it. I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a 3-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
Allen, a screen on Smart. The drive by Mitchell. That one misses. Celtics trail by 15. Brown finds Brogdon. The 3 from Tatum. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell up top, guarded by Smart. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The kick out to Tatum. Logged in the pass to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Williams. On the wing, Brown. Shoots the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Well, you like the poise of the young player like Jaylen Brown. He's not throwing up bad shots, just bides his time, doesn't let the clock affect him.
Love with the screen for Mitchell. Oh!
My goodness.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Celtics passing it around. Brown wide open. He fires. The wing jumper off target. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Love outside. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Private.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
The 3 from Tatum. And that's collected by Love. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
Here's Smart. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Tatum setting the pick for Smart. Back to Tatum. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Celtics trail by 18. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And that one drops for him.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Donovan Mitchell.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Lets it go with the 3. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Garland surveying the D. And Mobley throws it down.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Looking to end the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And so Tatum nails them both. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here is Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Smart. 6 to shoot. Mitchell outside. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Celtics ball.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could
afraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Garland against Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Chalk up 2 there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense. Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Hero against Mitchell. Hero with the bucket. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And here's Butler outside. The shot won't fall. And Cleveland the other way now. Mitchell with the ball. Hero picks him up. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Here's Butler. Here's Martin. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. From deep, Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. Hero left side. Nice shot from the wing. Hero's got his second basket of the game.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Butler. Now here's Martin. Beyond the arc. No good that time. Mitchell with the ball. Martin picks him up. Out to the wing. Love against Lowry. And Hero comes to help. For 3, Allen nails it from 3. Allen's got 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Allen, the pass to Garland. Fires the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Now here's Mitchell. From deep 3-point range, Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Hero. And here's Lowry. Back to Hero. Left side Butler. From downtown. Again, the Heat misses. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. From deep, Mitchell. It's It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Again, the Heat misses. The Cavs trailing. Now Mitchell. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Heat. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Strus. The three from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Here's Strus. Three-pointer off the mark. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Heat. On the glass, he was...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Robin Lopez out there with Caris LeVert. Then there's Okoro. Then there's Ricky Rubio. And it's Stevens in at the small forward. That's the five for Cleveland right now. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Okoro. Offensive board. Here's Lopez. Outside Rubio. Fires for three. Pure from three-point range. Rubio's got 5 points in the quarter.
Usually on the front end of the catch and fire. Rubio on the finishing end right there.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Pass to Dedmon. Up and in on the layup. Dedmon's got his first bucket in this one.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
What ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Vincent, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. It's Rubio with a drive. Now here's LeVert, tightly guarded. Lopez finds Rubio. Lopez, the screen. Just 5 to shoot. The 3-ball. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, BA. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Novic's shot is off. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And here's LeVert for 3. Knocks down the triple. LeVert's got 5 now.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. Vincent can't hit.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And here are the Heat now. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Adebayo, that's good.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Love passes to Mitchell. Another shot. Here's Mobley. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Here's Butler. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The shot fake of Jimmy Butler is tough not to fall for. Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Now here's Mitchell. 36 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's the three. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Stolen by Mobley.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, you take it.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Pass to Mitchell, and he's going for the oop here. Butler with a steal. And the first half comes to a conclusion.
With the score, your Cavaliers 25, the Heat 20.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Adebayo. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's Garland. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. It's a one-on-one situation. And Lowry launches it from deep. No good from outside. Lowry against Garland. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Now here's Butler. Over Allen. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Blocking foul call. His third, second team foul.
Here's Mitchell, and he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, So he went to MJ's return number 45.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in a live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Breaking into an All-Star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his team, they are winning.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. Butler finds Martin. Back to Butler. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Hero for 3. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The Cavaliers leading. The 3 from Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
That one from long range. Garland's got 7 points. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Martin a screen. Adebayo from long range. Cavaliers with a rebound. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Garland for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
Hero is a huge player for this team. A guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
The Heat making a switch here. Strus has checked in. Pass to Vincent. Now here's Dedmon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Jovic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
So he comes up empty, missing both. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Okoro gets it to go.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Pass to Dedmon. Here's Jovic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. One second left. And so it's Cleveland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just and with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Well, Miami shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Love and Allen, the pair down low. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Mobley in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. The Cavaliers shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Pass to Allen. Outside Love. For 3. Sinks the tray. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
From deep, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 17. Up top, Lowry. Guarded by Garland. Adebayo, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Count it.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Butler passes to Martin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Double team on Mitchell. Outside Garland. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Banked it in off the glass. Garland's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Double team on Mitchell. And he lobs it up. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Such a versatile scorer. Kevin Love can do damage from anywhere on the floor.
Adebayo sets a screen. It's stolen by Love. Mitchell against Hero. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. The 3 is up. Mobley grabs the board.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Adebayo, no good. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-1 run. Pass to Love. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Hero. And it's Garland on the drive. From deep, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. No good with the triple. Cleveland has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
We've come to expect big time games from him. Just another day at the office for Donovan Mitchell.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Gets the three to fall.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Here's Mobley. The shot no good. The Heat go the other way with it. From deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
Jimmy Butler hoisted that one from way downtown. You gotta be able to defend him that far out.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love...
With some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. This is Kevin and Greg. Something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. And it's Oladipo in at the 3 spot. Goes back up. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Tries again. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Now here is Lowry. The pass to Hero. Shakes over Brogdon. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Oladipo finds Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Going inside, and the layup's good off the glass.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Smart passes to Brogdon. Celtics passing it around. Tatum with it. 8 points for him. Hero with it. Brogdon picks him up. It's stolen by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brogdon leading the charge.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Smart against Lowry. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. There's the pass to Butler. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Pass to Williams. Butler with the steal. Hero against Smart. Outside, Hero. Dishes to Lowry. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
So good at knifing his way inside. Lowry only needs just a sliver of daylight, and he's on the attack.
For Boston, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lowry looking around. Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Oladipo with a screen on Tatum. Butler kicks to Lowry. 4 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brogdon finds Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Oladipo, and finished off by Oladipo.
Ferocious in his athleticism right there. Oladipo way up high.
Here's Brown. Rebound by Butler. 3 seconds left, and it's Butler with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
On the floor for Miami, Vincent is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Robinson in at the 3, the small forward. Vincent, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
Pritchard passes to White. No good on the 3. And Miami shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Strus kicks to Dedmon. Robinson for 3. Offensive rebound. Dedmon passes to Vincent. Lets it go from deep. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Dedmon. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Robinson for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Pritchard. No points in the game yet for him. Boston, no good that time either. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Passes it to Robinson. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies
as well. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Vincent, the pass to Robinson. Here's Vincent. Martin the screen. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 off target. The Celtics have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Right side Horford. The pass to Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. They now take the lead. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Vincent, and he uses the glass on the layup. Vincent's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Over in the corner, White. Gallinari right side. Williams kicks to Gallinari. And a dunk by Horford.
Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Vincent the pass to Martin. Williams with the steal. And here's the fast break. Gallinari leading the way. Pass to Williams. Back to Gallinari. Outside Williams. Gallinari finds White. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Robinson dishes to Devin. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
And it's Gallinari missing. He'd have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Vincent. Gallinari covering. Outside for Martin. Pass to Strus. Martin with a screen on Williams. Here's Strus. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Horford the pass to Gallinari. From outside off the mark. For Miami, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. 12 seconds left in the first half. Down low, Martin. Some solid defense from Gallinari.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. All right, Dave, thank you. And
21, the Heat, 22.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Brogdon on the wing. He's joined by Bryant. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's Tatum. Outside to Brogdon. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Brogdon's got 5 now.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Kicks it out to Hero. Butler sets a screen for Hero. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Williams passes to Tatum. Williams a screen on Butler. Back to Williams. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Up top, Hero. He is guarded by Brogdon. Butler, no good. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Boston. The lead is 2. Bballega with the ball. Brogdon picks him up. A shot by Lowry, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Adebayo passes to Oladipo. A reverse, shoots over Brown. Oladipo misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Banked in off the glass. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matter. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. Here's Brogdon, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, no problem getting a little bit physical. Brogdon's got a good solid base build there and drew the contact.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Heat trail by 8. Pass to Adebayo. Williams with the steal. Now here's Tatum, defended by Butler. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
And as Hero's body matures more and more, his strength is going to help him on plays like this where he gets contact.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And a new group in for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Butler. Robinson's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Outside, Hero. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Dedmon a screen. Here's Robinson, down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Hero. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Horford, no luck.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Robinson passes to Martin. Robinson sets a screen for Martin. Makes it off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And there's the pass to Gallinari. Yep, that one goes. Gallinari's got his 2nd basket.
Gallinari gathers his rhythm. He simply rises up and nails the interior shot.
It's to Dedmon, and here's Martin. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Dedmon. Hangs, and the officials call a traveling violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Outside, White. Here's Pritchard. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Boston. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th, they've got Max Strus. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Martin. Then it's Robinson, and it's Vincent in at the 1.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Celtics leading by 5. And here is Brogdon. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Vincent, the pass to Martin. Kicks it to Robinson. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. And the Celtics going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Tatum. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. And he banks in the layup.
You saw Lowry that time just call for the pick, get himself in a position where he could score.
Tatum with a screen on Oladipo. Brown drives in.
And you know what? You allow.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult, the previous plays can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball, and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
And Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Passes it to Oladipo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. A 2-point game. Williams kicks to Smart. Here's Brogdon. Basket good.
Really good angle of attack there for Brogdon. Just saw a little angle and took it.
Now Lowry to the paint and stolen by Tatum. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
Brogdon against Hero. Back to Lowry. Launches a 3. No good on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. The feed to Tatum. And the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero with it. Now guarded by Smart. Oladipo for 3. They get it back.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Tatum finds Brown.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaylen Brown. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
Well,
also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Williams with the steal. Smart against Butler. The kick out to Tatum. Brogdon outside. Round the pass to Brogdon. Tatum on the wing. 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Smart misses. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Oladipo outside. 3-pointer, Butler. And Tatum pulls it down. And the Celtics with possession here. Smart dishes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Feeds to Williams. Great D that time from Adebayo.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Hero passes to Lowry. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're leading by 8. Pass to Brogdon. So we see Boston get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the Cleveland starting five. Love and Allen, the pair down low. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Mobley in at the small forward position. Now here's Tatum. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
And here's Mitchell. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
They get it back.
The long arms of Allen. Well, having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Outside Garland. Pass to Love. Out to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley with it. Shoots over Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Allen can't get it to go.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Rejected by Allen. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Now Tatum. The three is up. The shot, no good. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Smart against Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Tatum. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Now here's Smart. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Mitchell against Smart. Inside. Here's Allen. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Oh, rejected by Allen. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. It's all knotted up.
Using his athleticism on the boards. Gotta put a body on Brown or this will happen.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Smart. Outside for Mitchell. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
VA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, VA.
Now here's Mitchell. It's tipped. Outside Tatum. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Brown. Pass to Brogdon. Tatum, a screen on Mitchell. Now here's Brown. On the take. Basket is good. On the assist from Brogdon.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Allen's got his second basket of the night. Pass to Tatum. And here is Williams. Outside, Brown. Right side, Brogdon. Williams passes to Brogdon. Just 4 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. Tatum can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Tatum passes to Smart. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Five ticks left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Mitchell penetrating. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time.
Well, and so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. They've got Okoro. Karis LeVert is out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Ricky Rubio, and it's Stevens in at the 3, small forward.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Well, in his first few seasons, Peyton Pritchard really has provided a spark off the bench, Richard.
Well, he's proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter, converting over 40% of his shots from distance in his first 2 seasons. He also continues to impress with his playmaking.
Williams misses. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Stevens. White with the steal. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Uses the glass on the layup.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
There's a screen. LeVert outside. From deep. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Outside, Williams. They double team Horford. Good work defensively by Lopez. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Down low, LeVert powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The kick out to White. Shot clock at 6. Fires in the triple. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Now here's Rubio. Defense right on him. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Rubio with the ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Rubio's got his second bucket of the night. Boston trailing. 1:46 left in the second period. Horford can't hit.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Okoro. Soft touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. Boston has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Here's Stevens. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. White for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. To the wing, right side. Pass to LeVert. Left side, Rubio. 5 on the clock. LeVert outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Boston. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pritchard to stop the run. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
For Cleveland, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Rubio against Horford. Nice D from Horford. To the paint. Here's White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Robin Lopez. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Mitchell. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Mitchell's got 10.
And with great body control, too. Mitchell maneuvers himself nicely for contact.
And we finished off 1/2 of play. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in it to 1. That's the Boston 5. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. There's Tatum with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And the jam by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Smart. And that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Allen with a screen on Smart. From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Tatum passes to Williams. Mitchell against Smart. Outside Brogdon. Here's Brown. That shot missing. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Garland against Brogdon. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
We love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Tatum against Mobley. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Now here's Brogdon. 5 to shoot with the drive. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And stolen by Williams. On the wing, Tatum. Looking to get back on track. Oh, rejected by Allen. Outside Mitchell. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Smart against Garland. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Over Love. And too long on the shot. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:04 left in the third quarter. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Cleveland. They're on a 13-4 run.
Celtics foul.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Williams passes to Tatum. Off target with the three.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Pass to Allen. There's the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Tatum can't hit. Brown with the steal. Cash money from 16 feet away. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Brown showing the quick release with the pull-up there.
Garland a good look. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Cavaliers ahead, delivering the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Love and Allen, the pair down low. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Mobley in at the 3. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Brogdon. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Smart finds Brown. Williams with it. Allen defending. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. The three from Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Williams a screen on Love. Looking to win the run. Brown can't hit.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
From deep, Mobley. Williams grabs the board. Well, the Celtics shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Garland, the pass to Love. Lets it go from deep. Mobley outside. For 3, Allen. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Boston with the ball. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brogdon. Outside for Love. And stolen by Brown. On the break. Tatum finds Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Puts it up from 17. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Up top, Allen. Mobley outside. Now here's Garland. Allen with a screen on Brogdon. The drive by Garland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Deflects the pass. On the wing, Tatum. Love against Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Williams a screen on Garland. Here's Smart. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Three-pointer. And Darius Garland with the 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Brown can't hit, and they get it back. Smart passes to Williams. They shoot again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. That free throw no good.
At the line.
And he sinks the second.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Garland for 3. Offensive rebound. Mobley outside. Left side, Love. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Tatum. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Kept alive by Boston. And the Cavs with possession. Outside Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Celtics ball.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was.
talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Mobley in at the 3 slot. Now Mitchell, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Love with the screen on Lowry. For 3, Mitchell kept alive. Passes it to Mobley. Outside Garland. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. A slam dunk by Garland.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Hero with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Martin. The pass to Lowry. The three-pointer, no good. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And here are the Heat now. The Cavaliers making the shot.
Boy, when Butler's feeling it from 3, he's pretty much unguardable right now. Nice delivery from range.
Love with a wide-open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Love's got his second bucket.
I'll tell you, he turns a difficult situation of duress into a simple basket with a precision pass out of the double team.
Here's Butler. Outside for Martin. Takes a 3, and the Heat, another 3.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Sinks the three-pointer. Love's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Shot's good by Hero.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Mitchell against Butler. And they pick up 2.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Lowry looking around. Kicks it out to Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
And here's Garland for 3. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Butler is screen on Love. Here's Adebayo. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thanks so much, David. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports leagues and worked his way up from video coordinator.
A drive by Garland. That falls. Great assist by Love.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Adebayo with a screen on Garland. Lowry finds Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And It's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Hero. Mitchell against Hero. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, that's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Here's Hero. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hero's got 8 points.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Mitchell against Butler. Count that one.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
A nice first quarter of play. They've seen plenty of offense so far. Cavaliers on top. Up 3.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Martin with the screen for Hero. Outside for Martin. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Adebayo outside. Cleveland leading by 3. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no argument here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Pass to Martin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Martin's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Butler on the wing. Stolen by Mitchell. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And there's the feed to Mobley. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Outside for Lowry. Off target from three-point range. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And Love gets it to go.
Well, that's just an impressive drive right there from Kevin. Puts it on the deck, be the aggressor. Nice.
Passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. It's Martin on the wing. He's guarded by Love. Outside for Martin. Jacks up a 3. Miami with a new 14. Here's Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Robinson's checked in for Caleb Martin. Oladipo comes in for Butler. Max Strus is checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Good on the triple. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Rubio outside. It's LeVert on the wing. And Okoro now top of the key. Just 5 to shoot. Rubio with a wide open look. No good on the triple. The Heat have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Oladipo, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Victor Oladipo won't back down from a challenge. He isn't afraid of getting a little bit nasty if the defense sort of sets the tone.
And so he makes both from the line. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Rubio looking around. Now the pass to LeVert. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. LeVert's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
I love watching Caris LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Vincent the pass to Robinson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. LeVert against Robinson. Lopez, a screen on Robinson. They get the rebound. A second chance effort, and it's Lopez laying it in. Lopez has got his first bucket of the night.
You know, hats off to him for staying active inside. Lopez just creating his own offense.
Oladipo for 3. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
To me, Caris LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
And the Heat making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. Here's Rubio. Lays it up off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Vincent. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Up in time. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Thank you, David. And well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kevin Love really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for Cleveland, they've got Ricky Rubio. Caris LeVert is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Okoro, and it's Stevens in at the 3. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Hero kicks to Martin. Hands it from downtown. Martin's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Mitchell outside. Shot on the wing. Good on the jump shot. 8 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Beyond the arc. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. The Heat trail by 17. Inside. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Mobley inside. He's covered by Hero. Allen dishes to Mitchell. And Butler sends it back.
Wow, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Cavaliers. Left side, Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Love with the screen for Garland. Good. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The shot by Butler, nobody around. No good from outside, got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Mitchell driving the lane, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Adebayo passes to Butler. 1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Well, playing a little long ball. Butler shows you have to respect him even if he enters the parking lot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Oladipo outside with the drive and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Well, what do you do with more responsibility on your plate? If you're Victor Oladipo, you ascend into one of the game's top talents. This guy, his hard work and mentality paying off.
LeVert with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 19. Robinson passes to Strus. Back to Robinson. And he makes that one.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And Rubio kicks to Lopez. Back to Rubio. Lopez sets a screen for Rubio. The kick out to Lopez. In the corner, Okoro with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from outside. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Oladipo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for Victor Oladipo.
You get the sense Oladipo likes to take it right at the defense on the inside. He says, yeah, I can score against you, big fella.
Rubio trains it from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 18. Now Strus. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Robinson for 3, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Cleveland holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
You know, it's blocks like that which make Lopez such a factor in the paint.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Stolen away. Butler on the wing. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Lowry passes to Martin. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Martin's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat. Here is Mitchell. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 16. Three-pointer, Martin. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Mobley.
There's a level of physicality that Jimmy Butler plays with that he's going to force you to match. Nice job drawing contact.
Good on the second free throw. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Hero against Allen. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And again, it's the Heat missing. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Mitchell missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Inside, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Allen. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Lowry finds Butler. From outside the arc. The rebound by Kevin Love. Cleveland leading by 20. Wound up there for Allen. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Fires from deep. That shot off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mitchell is double. It's Allen on the wing. From 13. Good. And it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight.
I'll tell you what, Jared Allen showing you he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
Adebayo kicks to Martin. Butler is screen on Love. Martin with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside. Cleveland moving it around. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Garland kicks to Mobley. That 3 off the mark. The Heat shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this group. Such an overall great performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And stolen by Butler. One-on-one fast break. Hero passes to Butler. He kicks it to Martin. From the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
And Mitchell drops them both. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Butler kicks to Hero. Back to Butler. Pass to Lowry. Kicks it out to Hero. Three-pointer. Butler hits it from three-point range.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point. Back to Hero. Five to shoot. The shot misses, so the Celtics will take it the other way. There's Tatum with the 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Tatum has such a natural talent for shooting. Pulling up on a dime is no problem for him.
Lowry with it. Oladipo on the wing. Adebayo sets a screen. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Pass to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. He goes up. And it's Butler with the jam.
Quick reminder there, Butler has the capacity to take over the game at both ends.
Here's Brown. Butler against Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 5 points.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Butler passes to Oladipo. Butler against Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Now here's Hero. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Hero outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Miami trailing. It's stolen by Tatum. Smart passes to Brown. From outside, off the mark. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Smart. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. He's got 9. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Hero against Brown. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Williams finds Brown. Back to Williams. On the wing, Tatum. 1:05 left to play in the first. And here are the Heat now. They trail by 3. Here's Butler. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Tatum, a screen on Oladipo. The kick to Tatum. Puts up a 3. And they'll get another chance. Smart for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Lowry with a drive. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
The basket, the bump, and the foul. What a play.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
That's good from Butler. 5 ticks left in the first quarter here. There's Tatum with the 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Max Strus is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Duncan Robinson. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's Robinson. Back to Strus. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Jovic. Rebound Boston. Outside White. Here's Gallinari. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gallinari's gotten his first bucket of the night. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Vincent. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Strus. Knocked away. White with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Williams passes to Horford. Back to Williams. 3-pointer. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Boston with the ball. After the basket by Miami. Horford, right side. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. And Miami the other way now. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Williams. Here's White, covered by Strus. A little mid-range shot is up. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball. South.
Out to the right wing. Back to Dedmon. And he dunks it down.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
Outside Gallinari. Horford inside. Working on Robinson. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer, no good. The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the paint. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Here's White. The Heat making their last shot. Back to Pritchard. To the inside. Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Here's Vincent from the low block. Here's Dedmon. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Outside for Gallinari. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Stolen. Outside Strus. Pass to Jovic. Back to Strus. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by White. Robinson against Gallinari. And a big finish by Robinson.
Taking off Duncan Robinson, reminding the defense he can do this to them.
Outside Gallinari. White for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here's Robinson. Here's Vincent. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And we're through the first half of play.
Fans, let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Butler. Back to Hero. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Tatum. It's 2-on-1. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with his incredible height and high release, and Tatum, he usually gets his jumper off pretty cleanly.
Lowry, good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Smart. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Business as usual for Adebayo, just pulling his way around the paint.
That one's off.
Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
He hits the second from the line. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Brown for 3. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Brogdon. On the wing, Tatum. On the wing, Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Hero finds Butler. Sinks it from distance. Butler's got 12 points in the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Inside, stolen by Hero. Pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Smart passes to Brogdon. Back to Smart. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And here we go. The Celtics on the run. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Martin outside to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Hero with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Butler passes to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Second chance effort. The shot by Butler. No good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Back to Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Lowry finds Martin. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Williams against Butler. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Lowry. And here's Adebayo. And that one hits the back iron. There's Tatum with the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot, exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Brogdon. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Brown, and Hero grabs the board. Martin outside. Outside Butler. It'll count, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
The third quarter comes to a close.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist for the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Duncan Robinson, Gabe Vincent out there with Max Strus. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Jovic. Pass to Dedmon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Got a line change here for Boston. Here's Pritchard. Outside for Gallinari. Takes the three. And Horford powers it home.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
To the inside. And there's another one for the Heat.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside for Gallinari. Williams from long range. That shot, no good. Miami trailing. Here's Robinson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out, opens up driving lanes.
Outside Gallinari. Outside White. Back to Gallinari. 4-3. And they recover it. Left side White. Taken away. Outside Strus. Driving in. Out to the right wing. Dedmon with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Vincent. Down low. Inside. 4 on the clock. Strus's shot is off.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
The kick out to White. Gallinari inside. Robinson defending. Here's Pritchard. Here's Williams. Tipped away. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Strus against Horford. Pass to Jovic. Back to Strus. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game. Generate a lot of points for them.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Brown against Butler. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics with the lead. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo to tie it up. Tatum pulls it in. Now here's Brown. Trying to get back on track. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. To the wing on the left. Strus with it. Now guarded by Brown. Butler, a screen on Tatum. Oladipo, pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Butler on the wing, defended by Brown. Butler against Brown. Adebayo sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock.
Yes! There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Butler up top, defended by Brown. Adebayo passes to Butler. Back to Adebayo. To the paint. Money!
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
Here's Tatum into the lane. Money!
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
And the Heat call time here. They're down by 3. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a 5.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
Miami calls timeout. They trail by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
To tie it up. Off target from downtown. It's off. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith.